Hi guys, welcome to Counterpoints. My name is Connor, and today we're going to be breaking down May's continued trek into the dark side of the Force and the deadly reveal of the Stranger. The Acolyte was heavily criticized when it first came out, but I think there's some gems in here worth taking a look at. I promise we will watch and break down the best fight scenes in the Acolyte, but first let's briefly summarize May's exploits. After killing Master Zendara, May continues her training under the Stranger. Her next mission is to kill Jedi Master Torben, who is stationed on the planet of Olega. May consults with a fellow servant of the Stranger, Kamir, who has taken over a local apothecary shop with the whereabouts of the owner being unknown. Master Torben has taken a Baresh vow, a vow of silence and atonement, spending a decade in a meditative cocoon of the Force. On a first attempt, May is unable to break through the Force ward, and so must come up with a different plan. May has Kamir synthesize poison from her homeworld of Brendok, and instead of trying to break the barrier, she invites Torben to receive forgiveness. Master Torben senses her presence and leaves his meditative state for the first time in 10 years. May offers him two options: to confess to the Jedi Council the details of the Brendok massacre and to face their judgment, or to receive absolution and forgiveness from her right then and there by taking his own life. Torben seems to have entered the meditative state of atonement based on the Brendok massacre, and so he embraces the poison, killing himself. Master Sol, his retinue, and Osha arrive to investigate and are able to track May back to the apothecary. They use Kamir as bait to trap May, but both May and Kamir successfully escape. With both Master Zendara and Torben dead, there are only two remaining perpetrators of the Brendok massacre: Master Kelnaka and Sol. May and Kamir travel to the planet Kofar to locate and kill Kelnaka, with Master Sol in hot pursuit. The Jedi squad encounters large hostile scarab beetle larvae and kill a hatched one. They will be relevant later. After the death of Torben, May is conflicted about her mission. She does not know if her desire for vengeance will be quenched, and she doubts her ability to kill a Jedi, especially a Wookiee, without a weapon. This was a task given to her by the Stranger, who May fears and distrusts. May abandons Kamir to a hunting trap and decides to turn herself over to the Jedi. She will give herself over to Kelnaka, have him radio the Jedi hunting her, and she will surrender to their judgment and be reunited with her sister. She enters Kelnaka's hut only to make a terrible discovery.
He's here. What is that?
Identify yourself.
Stand down!
Watch out! Run!
Osha! Run! Run!
The stranger pushes Osha out of the way to battle the Jedi. He is faster and more fierce than any of his opponents, able to kill many of them in combat. The stranger wears a vambrace and a helmet of cortosis, a highly energy-absorbent mineral. While extremely rare, cortosis is forged and woven into armor for its energy-dissipating properties. It can absorb blaster shots and will short out lightsabers. The stranger's ferocity allows him to kill half a dozen knights, with a particularly fierce move being a force pull into an outstretched lightsaber followed by a double decapitation. I think everyone gets sucked into Star Wars first by the lightsabers. These are iconic plasma swords powered by kyber crystals. Kyber is a force-sensitive mineral and contains within it incredible sensitivity to the Force. Jedi participate in a ceremony known as the Gathering, where they will enter the caves of Elam, which is a Force nexus, and search for a crystal that attunes to them individually. This is a rite of initiation in which the nexus will confront the Padawans with their fears, but if they push past it, a kyber crystal will be revealed to them. Once attuned and fired within a lightsaber, the plasma will glow, reflecting the aspect of the Force most present in its user. Kyber is naturally attuned to the light side of the Force, and so common colors are blue, green, gold, and on occasion purple. Red is an unnatural color for a lightsaber. Lightsabers are turned red intentionally by Dark Force users who pour their fear, hatred, rage, and despair into the crystal, bleeding it red, and sometimes cracking the stone. Cracked stones can have unpredictable energy patterns, as shown in Kylo Ren's blade, which wavers with the pulsating energy. Any crystal can be corrupted, but true Sith believe the correct way is to kill a Jedi in battle, and then bleed his lightsaber crystal to make it your own. This is a battle of will and hatred, subduing the enemy's weapon and twisting it to your own will. It is therefore probable that the stranger killed the Jedi and took his weapon for himself even before the battle. Yord is wounded in the exchange, and a stun blast from Osha only serves as a distraction. The stranger seems to be able to slip in and out of shadows with ease, confusing the battle.
Civilian to the ship.
Civilian, to the ship!
You're under arrest for the murder of Master Indara, the murder of... the murder of Master Tobin, the murder of Master Kelnaka, and the fire that killed your family. Master Kelnaka's saber.
May, you can learn from this, Padawan. She's a loyal pupil. Coward. You are going to betray me.
Forgive me, Master. I was weak.
You've always been weak.
While Master Soul and the Stranger duel, Jeki is the first to successfully detain and cuff May. Her use of grappling and unarmed combat is impressive, almost losing her life several times in the process. The Stranger, having disappeared on Master Soul, reappears to attack Jeki and May. Master Soul, Jeki, and the Stranger are now in a three-way duel while trying to keep the Stranger from killing his former student. The Stranger is fueled by his hatred and pain, which means that he is a flurry of blades, tirelessly leaping across the battlefield to kill May. The Jedi, in comparison, while incredibly skilled, seem to be getting more and more tired and desperate as the duel wears on. Jeki seems to have the upper hand, bashing off the Stranger's mask, but in a rage she charges in only to be stabbed and killed. This is the nature of lightsaber duels, where what appears to be a choreographed dance can go on for minutes at a time, but any misstep can be fatal. The Stranger is revealed to be Khmer, who has only played the fool in order to trick May and the Jedi. He reveals that he is a Sith. He wishes to be free of the constraints and repression of the Jedi and Republic, and to wield the Force as he sees fit. Because the Jedi have prohibited the use of the dark side of the Force, he has had to hide and kill all who know his true identity. But he doesn't want to hide. He wants a student, a pupil, who he will give the freedom that he was given. But so far the Jedi have seemed intent on keeping him from that goal. Soul knows his identity and May betrayed him, and so he must kill them both.
But this one went back on our deal. She exposed me. So now I have to kill every single last one of you. I don't make the rules. The Jedi do. And the Jedi say I can't exist. They see my face. They all die. Oh, look at you two. Right back where you started. You. Surprise. This is your master. You trust him? Even after everything he did to you.
His mind is twisted by darkness.
I've accepted my darkness. What have you done with yours?
Yord picks up the Cortosis helmet and distracts so May can break free. Kamir, with barely a hesitation, seems to laugh at the disabling of his lightsaber and simply breaks Yord's neck. Infuriated by the loss of her friend, Osha stuns May so she doesn't escape. Sol gives into his rage and is a moment away from beheading Kamir before Osha intervenes. While it is just to kill Kamir, it is forbidden by the Jedi to kill unarmed opponents. Kamir rearms himself and it appears he may be able to overcome Sol in a duel and kill everyone present. Osha uses her beloved pip droid to put a light on Kamir's back, causing massive scarab beetles to carry him off, although he does survive. In the confusion, May retrieves a blaster and knocks out Sol, allowing the twins to finally reconnect. May begs Osha to flee with her, but Osha still blames May for the Brendok massacre. She tries to detain May and turn her over to the Jedi. May knocks her out and takes her place, pretending to be Osha so she can get closer to Sol, interrogate him, and ultimately kill him. May leaves with Sol, and Kamir returns to the battlefield and finds an unconscious Osha. He carries her off to see if she is willing to become his student. If you like this video and want to support the channel, please remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell for new videos, and comment for the comment gods. Your viewership alone helps me in the algorithm and is appreciated. If you want to take your support a bit further, please become a YouTube member or support us at patreon.com/counterpoints. Check out the other videos on the channel, support our sponsors. I'll catch you in the next one. Indeed, weapons are part of my religion, as this is the way.